Giving an aircraft to this base over the years to help us celebrate 250 years Marine Corps legacy. Begins with the OV-10
Pride and faith in the future, the heart, the spirit of a patriot, ladies and gentlemen. Our own Steph Strickland. By the way, a big shout out to our friends who are here. Each and every one of you, thank you for being here, but especially to you, yes, you, young Natalie Ashmore. Before you prepare to cross over into a career, we hope will serve this great nation. Yes, Natalie, we're talking to you. So you and all of your friends who are here today, if you are of that age, to cross over into a great career of service, know that the shoulders you stand upon were those of these brave airmen, sailors and Marines who flew these airplanes back in the day. This one right here, Steph Strickland, I know you were going to jump up and talk about it. The SNJ, flown by John Culver today, the War Dog, which actually served here at Miramar. This actual airframe was here at Miramar. Wow, that propeller was making a lot of noise.
The tips of the propeller do, and they're going super slow. They're spinning so fast, little sonic booms. The trainers are all in the air now, the T-34, which had an mentor.
Post-World War II airplane. It's a B-25 by another name, but here it is, the PBJ, as the Marines called it. Became the A-10 of World War II, the strafing and bombing machine that certainly made a lot of service to the Marine Corps. Here it is again, on takeoff roll at Miramar. Now, Rick Peterson, one of your favorites, coming up here.
Close those doors, trim it up.
They turn nice and crazy.
The Skyraider Vietnam era.
That airplane back in the 1950s. T-6, 600 horsepower under the hood, 5,000 pounds of pure American awesomeness. Here it is, the T-6, the pilot maker, as it was known back in the day. A difficult airplane to fly. On purpose, it was designed to be extremely challenging.
At the age of what, 19, 20, 21 years of age at least.
Yeah.
And away you go. And the women who buried them and flew these aircraft as well and built them.
Now look at this. Here we
Remember
go.
them all.
From the left, sneaking around the corner, here is our PBJ. Another bomber, 3,000 pounds, heavy ordnance on board. There's a straight. The whole P-17. Even the toll on the crew that saved. Didn't need it. face these bright minds like yes, you. We need your service not only to fly these airplanes, but also to dream them up, to build them. Because as Rick Peterson has pointed out, our nation needs the best and the brightest to get those engineering degrees, to step forward and design the next great flying machine, like the T-6, the PBJ, and all of these. They stand as tributes because just a few years before these airplanes were actually in the air, two brothers from out there in Ohio were playing with an airplane made of wood, canvas, and wire. In just a short few years, we went from the Wright brothers building airplanes. Its guard arms out, its nastiness tries to fight back. In the shadows. That's where those enemies lie. That's where they came from back then. Today, we stand on the shoulders of the brave and say this way. Please, really say, looking at maybe they have less of a chance of getting a point. Wasps, as was mentioned, and even the Tuskegee Airmen. They had to do a whole lot more to just fly these airplanes. They had to rise above the challenges that existed so boy, did they. Today, these are the shoulders that we stand upon and celebrate these friends here today.
When you see the Corsair fly by, the show yesterday, man. A guy named Michael Kelly got in touch with me. And he thanked us for another awesome Miramar Airshow. Loves the F-22. During the World War II Marine Corps Warbirds segment that we're watching now, yesterday, we're both getting to send me an email of Marine Corps fighter pilot, the F4U Corsair in World War II. There it is right there, and in Korea. I want to tell you the story. A short documentary called Corsair Story. Although my two sons never met their grandfather, they were able to see and hear him tell his stories of what he said was the greatest fighter plane ever made. So thanks. Those stories.
Hey, man, did you feel that in your chest, Miramar? Come on, San Diego, you know what it means to serve. You have World War II it means serving. This recognition all the way throughout history as we celebrate 250 years of the Marine Corps. But make yourself a promise. Don't let those memories die with the death of your loved one, your neighbor, your great aunt, your uncle. Make yourself a promise that today, when you leave here, so ladies and gentlemen, go home today with these stories, these vivid memories in your heart. Do not let them die again. Let them ring out true. Because the sound of these airplanes will soon fade. You know, Rick Peterson, you can go to a museum and you can see the stuff live. But then you come to an air show like this and you get to see these lions roar. You feel the explosions, the gunfire in your chest. Suddenly those memories become real. You want to learn more, don't you?
Well, that's why they keep history alive and never to be forgotten, nor should it. A big sound of round that you're experiencing right now. All bay doors open.
The T-6, believe it or not, qualified to active duty service all the way to the 90s, the 1990s, South African Air Force.
My bigger bike for this airplane.
Oh yeah, your
That is
favorite.
the Spad.
Look at that. Soaring by the sea. Hanging out, he's doing exactly what he needs to do. Observation. That's right.
Texting my bike, excuse me, do you know where the Mexicans are? Do you guys young gentlemen know where the Mexican restaurant is?
Yes, we do.
More than once I doubted the veracity of your stories,
No,
but I know it happened because you were so excited to tell me about it.
Hot Rod back in with the Corsair.